What's up, everybody? This is Z with DLZ Gaming, and I'm bringing another puzzles and survival video. Today we started an event that's pretty cool. It usually coincides with another event, and so the Ruins Treasury is the shovel event. That's the main event where you're going to get some really cool stuff. It looks like this time they've got the Mutant Rat Contaminate 2 and the Mutant Rat Shop. So in the Mutant Rat, you're going to get some cloth bags, some knives, and it looks like plant seeds. If you hit go, it's going to take you, let's see, I think when you click it from inside, nope, okay. So you'll need to search the map for these mutant rats. There you go, rat hole. So this is an AP event. You will be able to go ahead and either do a 6x, which is the one I usually always do, or 1 for 20 AP. When you do that, you can get a specific number of shovels per day. So, or well, knives in this event. So you can get up to 10 knives per day. However, you will still get, let's see, yep, the grain. So the seeds. So to get a lot of the shovels, you can either purchase shovels in the mall, and these go up and up. So 99 cents for 2 shovels, then 4 shovels, I believe, is the $4.99, and so on and so forth. It just keeps going up. You could also buy the knives in stock. Same deal. They continually go up in cost when you do that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these real quick. Just choose it. I don't think it really matters. You just choose one. It's going to give you a little bit of each. You might not always get knives. You might get 1 knife. You might get 2 knives. You might get 3 knives. So I got 2 knives there. I'm going to use an AP top off and go ahead and select again. And after you start getting some knives, if you go to the holiday event, you'll see that you obtained, now it's 3 per day that I obtained, and I can get a maximum of 10. Once I'm done with that, I can go into the mutant rat shop, and I can either purchase using the seeds. I could purchase shovels. There's a maximum of 500 shovels. Then there's knives that you can purchase, and some promoters that you can get, and marks of glory. So these do not save between events. They only stick around until the end of the event. Afterwards, it actually will convert. And if you're not sure what an item does or converts into, well, actually, no. It looks like they changed it. Normally these don't save. That is cool. Let's see, where are the knives at? Those are going to be under gadgets. And you use the knives to open up cloth bags. And the cloth bags can have special ops design, Lee frags, promoters, more seed, instant craft, parts, enhancement material. The big thing about this is that I always found was the Lee frags, as well as being able to get one of the designs. And you definitely want to save the designs so you can spam a bunch of them at once. Alright, so I got 3 of those so far. We're going to go ahead and do another one. And that's another thing that's very important for your VIP level, because at VIP level 10, which is where I am right now, I can only use 11 of the daily AP usages. So you want to eventually get to VIP 13, where you can open up unlimited AP items. So I'm kind of limited with what I can do per day due to that fact. So now on to, as soon as I finish these, and as you can see, I only have 4 so far, and I've done multiple of these rat holes. So you don't always get the knives. So usually I'll save that stuff. Okay, so I got 5 knives now. And now we're going to just keep going here. See, in that time I didn't get any knives again. Now, if you don't already have AP top-offs, which I found, you check out my video on Scorched Earth Mine. This is where I get most of my AP top-offs. The first 5 of these will give you, well, every other one. So you'll get 6 times 3, basically. Will give you top-offs. And I wasn't paying attention. So we got 6. I need to be able to have 10. Now the reason I do it this way is because the shovels do save in between events. So I usually will not go ahead. Okay, so now I have 8 of those. And hopefully this will give me 2, and that will be 10. So I will usually save my shovels until I have a decent amount. The only other way I would do it is if I spent a lot of money on the event, which I'm not going to do. Come on, give me 2. Give me 2. None. Ugh. Alright, let's hope I'm getting close to my 10 limit, or my 11 limit. But I'll save the shovels until I have a decent amount, and by decent amount I'm talking close to 300 shovels. But I am gonna go ahead and use one knife, so I need one more knife. This way you can kind of get an idea of how it actually runs. Alright, so that should... back away from the computer. Alright, got my 10th knife. So now I'll go in here, I'll fuse all 10. That actually gives me 10 open torn bags. And I can go ahead and bulk open those. So I got 5 leaf rags, 38 plant seeds. I got 1 special ops, 7 of the nanocraft, some parts, enhancement material, promoters. So you get a little bit of a mix of everything. I did get quite a few cube enhancement and chip enhancement, which was really good since today is cube and chip day. So that right there just popped me to phase 6. Alright, so now that I have those, I'll go into the rat shop, and it's 10 seeds for every shovel. So I'm going to go ahead, and I got 17 shovels. And now we'll go ahead and start the Ruins Treasury. So when you come into the Ruins Treasury, you will see that you have a pyramid, and you're going to select prizes on this. Plus, for each milestone, you also get the rewards up at the top. Kind of like some of the other events that are running as well. So 2,000 diamonds for the first one at 20. So if you run this twice, you'll get 2,000 diamonds. At 50, you'll get 9 advanced tavern tokens. At 100, you'll get 10 of the 5-star choice. At 150, you'll get 50 of the promo 2s. At 200, you'll get 10 of the perfect frags. And at 400, you'll get 1 of the power choice chest 3s, which is rare. You can get a rare weapon design 3, which will give you at the very minimum a rare weapon. But it has a greater chance to also get an epic or an apex weapon of one of these heroes. So that's a pretty good box. The other choice that you can do is you can get 100 weapons material choice chests, 100 modification choice boxes, 25 amp cells, 50 bioenhanced schemas, or 30 time tavern recruit tokens. So you have your choice depending on what you are trying to build up first. If you hit all 400. So let's start off with the top tier reward. Top tier reward is skins. So if you hold in the click, you'll actually see the item. Sky's the limit permanent is a ambiance, and that ambiance gives you troop defense and troop hit points of 10%. The next one is also an ambiance. Some of them are a little bit different, but most of them are troop hit points and defense. I'm trying to see which one is different. Since I don't have any of these. Nope. Maybe they are all the same. Let's see. Yeah, troop hit points, troop defense. Alright, so yeah, they are all troop hit points, troop defense. So just pick the one that you like. And it will actually show the ambiance with your sanctuary. So you could actually get a real preview of it. You could also get 100 of the joy coins, which will run you through 777 at least twice. You can get 200 of these modification choice boxes, which in the store would cost you $100. And then you can also get 1,500 of these advanced material choice chests, which you can get classified blueprints, proton accelerators, carbon nanotubes, or you can get food, wood, steel, or gas. Alright, so usually later, once my gears is higher, I go with these, the modifications, because they are the most expensive and give you the greatest boost. But I think I am going to go with, I like the wings. Those will be cool. Yeah, those would be cool. And then on the third tier, you've got speed ups. You've got these skin frags, 5-star hero frags, promoter 2s, weapon, and then the advanced. So what I would go with on these, I'd hit one skin. The next one, I would probably go with promo 2. And the next one, definitely go with bio enhanced schemes. And then the next tier down, go with something a little bit lesser. I'm going to go with some enhance to level up my things. I will go with one of these speed ups. That's a full day. And let's see, we're going to go with regular promo. And then the final tier, the lowest tier, again, we're going to go with, we're going to actually go with these speed ups, because you get 2 more speed ups, and I do a lot of troop training. So I will do troop training in these 3. And then in these 2, we're going to go one of the promo 2s and one of the 8 hours of speed ups. Alright, so this is all pretty much what you need based on your, what you're looking for. I do recommend going for the top. I recommend early going for a skin if you're planning on doing that, or going with one of these 2. You're not going to have to worry about these until you hit at least HQ 35. So either of these 2 or one of the skins that you really like. So once you select, it's going to confirm, because you can't change them until you go through it all the way. And now you'll see all of these are locked up here until all of these have been hit at least once. So if I hit 10x, it's going to just ding all the way through. Unfortunately, I did not hit all of them. I missed this one. So I've got to do it again. Now, like I said before, you can purchase them in the mall. You can get them from that other shop. Or you can spend diamonds up to 10. So that's 10,000 diamonds for 10 additional shovels. So we're going to buy 3 shovels. That gives me the 10. And we're going to see if we unlock. And we did. So now we unlock the next one. We also got the first reward up here. And then you pretty much have to do that over and over again. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't get lucky. So that's why I said I recommend not going all the way through this until you get at least 300 shovels. Now the event is a few days, so it's 4 days for the Ruins Treasury, and the rat containment is 3 days. The shop is open for 4 days. Okay. And you can, even though you're not still getting the knives, if you go ahead and look for another one here, and that's why it's so important to unlock the unlimited AP usage. Because if you have a ton of those AP top-offs saved, or if you have a ton of diamonds, you can use diamonds to purchase the AP top-offs in the diamond shop right here. So, but there are 1,500 diamonds per, so that can add up very, very quickly. But now you'll see I will end up getting some of those seeds, and I can purchase additional shovels. So I got 12 seeds. I'll go into the shop. I can purchase 1 shovel. That's basically 1 shovel per run. And then, of course, every 5 runs, you get an additional shovel. Alright, well, that is pretty much it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more great content. And Z out.